that you've asked copies from your classmates as written there in our GC. Okay, so you go there to the math skills milestones and let me ask you this. Would you be able to answer? Would you, okay, or can you answer the would you, no? Can you answer letters D and B, boy and dog? Again, can you answer letters B, Bravo, and Delta? Sorry, it's, yeah, sorry, sandali lang po. Delta of milestones. Okay, wait lang po ha. Ano si Sir Romel? Okay, hold on. So if it's talking about the mean, ayan, find three terms between. Okay, tama. Okay, it's Bravo and Delta. Sige nga, thumbs up lang. Gusto ko makita ang thumbs up niyo. Sige. Open your, ibig sabihin, open your video cam, no? May nagluluto na sa amin. Okay, thumbs up po. Bilisan natin. Okay. Masasagutan niyo ba yung boy and delta? Yes. Okay. For the others, hindi nagmasa. Okay. So for the others who do not have copies, no, you ask your classmate now because I need that drill today. And for those who do not or who cannot answer them, I'll have the review, no, of the discussions of those we watch from the videos and simplify everything from you, no, the mean and how geometric sequence is generated. Did you get it? Okay, sige. Answer na po yung mga ka-answer, no? And feeling ko lahat naman sumagot na lahat. Okay, what will you do later is this one. Okay, have that written in, dali lang ha, kasi medyo umaga na ako nakauwi, no? From the place of my best friend, Sampaloc, Manila. And I just use my bike, no? Ang haba nun, sumakit ang mga katawan ko. Nag-sex sex bomb ako. Ang bewang ko, sumakit ang kung ano-ano na lang. Okay, and wala pa ako sa ulirat. Napagod ako in short. Okay, so write that in your notebook or piece of paper and then I'll give you, sige, 20 minutes to do it. If you have performed on it when I ask you to do or to try it, you can beat the 20 minutes. If not, I'm sorry, no? Okay, let's go. I'll give you 20 minutes to do that. Write it in your notebook. Boy, Delta. Ito na sinasabi kong online synchronous, no? Pag hindi kayo nakikinig, wala na. Okay, dapat may body kayo dyan, no? Okay. This is not friendly. Tell you, no? How I wish we could go back to face. And no one is missing what is your teacher saying, no? What your teacher is saying, you cannot miss that, no? Face to face. But for the online, you surely will miss. Oh, what page daw? Will I scan or skip those pages for you? Kaka-stress ha? Will I spoon feed everything? Minsan, grade 10 ha? Nakaka-stress kayo. Sorry it's for all ha, hindi lang kay Justin. Kanina pa ako nagsasalita, nasa GC na yan. What skills, milestone. Sige, I'll go to your house, no? Saka pa dyan, tapansin ka. Sean Carlos, ay, Sean Gab, no? That's disrespectful, no?
Sorry sir, napindot po.
Sige, accepted. I will not see that again, okay? And you do not ask all teachers, no, to be giving all the pages there. I think they are giving you complete instruction, no? Tama ba, Aliona? Hindi ka nangiti dyan. Galit na si Sir Romel dito. Naiintindihan niyo ba ako, no? Adult ba kayo o hindi pa? Hindi pa po. Okay. About to, sir, no? Huwag kayong makukulit. Walang foolishness, shenanigans. Throw them away. Hindi pa ako kilalang magalit, ha? So again, as a review, common ratio is needed, no, for you to generate the next term. Except, of course, the original term, which is the first term. It's always given. Okay, you need a ratio. It's like you need a common difference in your arithmetic. How do you get it? Divide two consecutive terms, no? Okay. So, odd sino mauuna, hindi po yung una, kundi yung pangalawa, no? So, this one means it is uh, the current term. Minsan, pwede natin sabihin this is called the next term, AN. Minsan pwede natin sabihin last term ito, no? It depends, no? How you use them. AN. Okay. And then this one, A sub of n minus 1 is the preceding. It means to say, preceding is ahead than this one, the numerator. Did you get me? Okay, lagi yung tatandaan nyo. Arithmetic, common difference, geometric, common ratio, they are just but the same, no? Operation, they differ. Did you get me? Next. This means to say that this is the next term. Okay, this is the preceding term. All you have to do is to multiply the ratio. Okay, and then Remember to always check your ratio because in between two terms, there must be common ratio. If ratios are not common, then they cannot be considered geometry. Naintindihan? Okay, this is the next term. All you've got to do is to find the ratio and then multiply that preceding term with that ratio and you can create this next term. Okay, next. When you have this, it will be more complicated now, right? Because if I'm going to actually generate the next terms using this, it's just simple, no? All I need is the preceding. What is my preceding? And then just multiply that ratio and I can create the next term. And then for this one, it's complicated really, right? Okay. You are in a situation wherein perhaps you don't know the ratio. Okay, you cannot easily decipher what ratio is. That's why you have to solve. But you need to have, dito na tayo, ha? So from this, uh, okay, from this, no? From this situation, the first will be multiplied by your ratio, then you can actually generate. Okay, this is the derivation now. You can actually generate by repeating the ratio. Okay, over and over. How many times? Okay, it will be actually uh, growing, right? Or increasing rather. There's a pattern until you have this. Okay, this means to say that all you need to have is the first term, and then you can decipher what ratio is, and then the term you're looking at, no? You're determining what you determine, no? What term you are to actually uh, decipher. Okay, n minus 1. N refers to term. It's always refers to term. Nth term, no? What term is it? The number of terms. Okay. So this is your formula. Again, first term ratio should be solved in that situation, whatever the situation is, no? Okay. You do not use this. You do not use that if you can actually have this, no? Right away. And it's so easy, no? Do not complicate things. Okay, use this only if you cannot use this. Okay, so tinuro na rin yan sa inyo ng video. Pag hindi pa naman kayo nanood ng video na yun, no? Hindi ko na binigay. Dapat nag-search na kayo. Oh, next. This is your mean. I gave you sample. Okay, this is the derivation. If you'd like to have the derivation, sige, explain natin yung derivation. Okay, sige. I'll give you this tomorrow. Ano na ba ngayon? Thursday. On Monday na lang, derivation of this. How come there is but ratio of this, no? Ratio and proportion. M refers to geometric mean over your is equal to last term over your same geometric mean. And then we have this derivation, sorry, your formula now. So I'm saying that if you are to multiply extremes po dapat ha. Okay, extreme sequence and then get the square root of that, then you can have the mean. Okay, like for instance, if I have 2, if I have 4, and then if I have 8, no? It is geometric. Okay, ratio is, explain ko sa inyo last time. 2, 4, and 8, no? Multiply first term with 2 gives you 4. Multiply the 4 by 2, it gives you 8. And then, if you notice, if I do not have 4 there, ano mangyayari dyan? Okay. So just multiply. Apply letter A, no? Multiply the first term and the last term. Okay, see? Your AN is also called the current, minsan, the last term, or the next term. So first and last, multiply them. What do you get? It is but 16. And then square root but 16. It gives you 4. Naintindihan? Sobrang liit ng sulat ni Sir Romel ko. Naintindihan? Okay, next. How about that negative there? If they are both negative, like 2, or negative 2 rather, multiplied by 2, and then multiplied by 2 again. Okay. So notice that this negative 2 and negative 8 are both negative, no? Negative 2 and negative 8. We do not have that. Okay, multiply them both, but it's 2, negative 2 and negative 8. Okay, so it will give you 16. Okay, again, it will give you 16. Tapos get the square root, which is 4. But in this case, it says that there must be a negative waiting for that square root result. Did you get that? That is why this will never be get rid of. It should be negative square root of a sub of 1, a sub of n. For this situation, condition is both are negative. Okay, nakaabang lang, no? Negative is just waiting. So negative 2 times negative 8 is 16, but the square root of 16 is 4. But negative is waiting outside. It's here. Is this clear? Thumbs up. It should always be that. Sige na, I will not give the other conditions, the alternating signs. Baka nabuang na kayo. By the way, if my ask, no? If you have a situation or given and you will be asked geometric mean, you do not just apply this, no? There's a way of actually solving your geometric mean also. Remember that all you need to have is the ratio, right? Okay, ratio. And then you can generate the geometric mean, which could be what? That term, no? That you're looking for, no? Remember that geometric mean is a term also, no? it is a term also missing in in that sequence, right? Okay, in that sequence, there is a term missing, and we may call it either geometric mean, and remember, that is also a term, okay? So that's why we do not complicate matters, okay? That if you can no longer cannot longer solve geometric in this way, what are you going to actually do? Okay, find ways, no? Okay, all you need to do is to get the ratio and multiply that ratio to the preceding, and you can have the term. Okay, lagi pong ganun, no? Like in letter D, I'm seeing it, no? Okay, I am seeing in letter D that ratio is given, of course, a term is given. And what is being asked in that line? There's no geometric mean, no? Okay, insert. It means when you are inserting, you are looking for that geometric mean, and those geometric means are your terms missing. Did you get me? Kasi minsan kinocomplicate yung things, no? Pag means na siya, means na lang din siya. Forever means, no? Okay, there are also terms part of that sequence. Minsan luluwagan yung tornilyo nyo, no? No, sa math kasi kailangan ng ganun. Kasi kung na-freeze na yan, wala na. Okay, thumbs up. Nasagutan na ba lahat? Masisipag. Pag nag-thumbs up kayo, masisipag kayo. Ibig sabihin, you tried it last night, yesterday. Sige, gawa lang. And part, I think, of the letter B is you are to determine the general rule, right? Okay, remember in your arithmetic sequence, right? We use the formula A sub of n is equal to A1. Okay, I'm not reading it, but I memorize it, no? Plus, parenthesis n minus 1, close it times d, no? You use that for your general rule, no? What about in geometric sequence? What are you going to actually use? Okay, we use this class. Okay. Tumingin na kayo sa screen niyo. Okay, we use this formula class, okay? Where you see not the big letter N now, no? Unlike the arithmetic sequence, it's the big letter N. For geometric, this one, no? Okay. And there is what? Small. Ratio raised to n minus 1. Unlike in the arithmetic, it's big letter N. Okay, but they're the same. And here in A sub of n is the same as that of that n, no? The exponent n minus 1, they are the same. So use this for your general rule. Nakuha. Okay. Naintindihan? Okay, use this for general rule. So it means to say that your answers must be expressed in terms of letter r only. Okay? R, and then raised to what would be the exponent, no? It varies. N minus 1. Okay, and then this A1 naman, uh, it might be a number. Sometimes it is, but a negative is considered, and it's being raised to n. Why? Because of the alternating signs. Okay, try nyo lang siya. Tingnan natin yung sagot niya, no? Hindi lang kasi si Justin ang nag-page siya, nag-chat box nito, no? Si Sam din. Dun sa Facebook. Sa Messenger rather. I will not read this kind of questioning anymore, ha? Parang napaka-unequipped ng teacher. Oh, Sean, kaya naman yan, Sean. May textbook ka? Okay, very good. I'm worried about those who do not have textbooks, ha? Okay. Be resourceful po. Hindi ko kailangan pilitin. If you don't have money, if your parents do not have money to buy, hindi ko kayo kailangan pilitin. But be responsible. That's all I want. Okay, I cannot control you in the messenger, no? You'll finish this time up to 12:30 to do that activity, but I am strict, okay? Uh, in you in your submission of it. No? Okay, I respect my time. Really. I'm the teacher who respect my time also, no? That's why I'm creating yung sa assignment na lang, no? Sige, mag-a-appear din sa Genyo nyo. It will appear in your Genyo and then you upload. So if up until now you do not know how to upload, I will not be angry. Okay, chat me. Okay? I will walk you through as what I did to Samuel Nyampong. Or if you want, if you have free time, you can ask him that the size of what you're uploading can be actually changed. Did you get me? Okay, because others are really sending me big ones. And hello, no? Okay, what I'm doing is to actually do a lot in order for me to be actually seeing it in normal size. And once you actually upload your Genio, I'm commenting there, no? I'm making my teacher's response there as well as yours. If you want to ask her, you could ask me. Okay? So if I see the size is not right again, please explore, huh? You can explore because you are ashamed in asking Sir Romel. If you will not be able to upload that drill today, you are considered absent. Even if you're there, huh? Okay, count the weeks that we allowed ourselves to have passed, no? And hindi pa rin kayo marunong, naku, grade 10 kayo, baka mas magagaling pa ang grade 7 sa inyo. Okay, for those who are finished, Genio is ready for you. Okay? So let me clear this to you. Drill 1 mathematics. This should be appearing in your Genio. Then upload your work there. And then 1228. Sorry. Up 1235 only. And then after 1235, everything must be there. I'll give you chat, no? I'll GC you the key answers for those letters B and D and try to figure out. And we'll discuss that on Monday. Okay. So class, notice me also, no? With the way I teach. Hindi ko tinuturo lahat ng examples. No? Okay, if I have my mood to actually be teaching what are the examples in your textbook, I will teach that. But if not, study it on your own. That doesn't mean to say that Sir Rommel will never give examples, no? Okay, it could be in the videos you are watching, we are watching. Sometimes I do use the blackboard. Sometimes I just use my mouth. You follow. And then sometimes I'm actually waiting for you to be asking. Hindi ko alam bakit takot kayo, no? Sa chat box pa, takot na kayo. Who's almost done? Nabingi na sa boses ni Sir. Ozzy, perfect ba yan? Ozzy, perfect yan? Okay, sige. I'll speak to the achievers, no, of the previous years. Let's speak to them. Because one day I will be asking your teachers, no, after monthly exam, if those achievers will be achievers still, no? If not, I'll be asking them to actually consider you. And I'll be asking myself also to consider you, no, as math teacher. But anyways, I am not that stiff, no? Giving considerations, okay? Kaya, saan si Eliza? Eliza, wag kang matatakot, ha? Achiever ka ba last year? Eliza?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, achiever class tier.
Last year, yes.
Okay, sige. Don't lose focus, okay? You're doing good naman. Okay, if you cannot beat 90, it's okay. We'll work it out. Oh, Simon, mahirap ba? Mahirap sumagot ni Simon. Mr. Nationales, mahirap. Okay lang?
Mahirap, sir.
Okay. Yun ang sinasabi ko sa inyong lahat, no? Okay. If given plenty of time, you practice, no? Okay. Magpa-practice po kayo, no? Sayang kasi yung mga time nyo kung saan-saan nyo ginagamit, no? Okay. Hindi ko naman sinasabing lahat ng time gamitin nyo, no? For your math. At least mag-try kayo. Again, I'll say it, no? Useless that you are there if you do not have your drill uploaded in Genio today. Up to 12:35 only, you cannot send that in the messenger.